Jeez.
Anyways.
Welcome back to the Hideout. We are the usual rejects. My name is Neco, aka Perspective. This is Kevin, aka Dr. Thick, and of course we have lots to get into today. So we're gonna go over quick fire news. Alien or season 2 has begun filming. Moana debuts with 32. The rest of season 3 has begun filming. In the interest in doing MCU film recently met with Jack Schreier. The Odyssey is blowing everybody's minds away. Trailers we got first Godzilla Minus Zero looks really good. New trailer for Dune Part 3 looks really good. First trailer for Aang the Last Airbender. Sorry it got leaked, but it looks really good. In terms of weekly news, we're getting a live action Mars movie. Oh, it's interesting. I don't know. Update on DCU shows. I don't remember right now. SuperGirl box office review. SuperGirl made some money, not a lot, but it made some money. It was okay. X-Men 87 been pretty good so far. Okay, we'll see you guys next week. That's it.
That was quite fast.
Well, we talked about everything.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, I guess I'll understand right here. Bye, y'all.
All right. See you.
Actually, fuck that. Anyways.
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are we? Okay, anyways. So I will say this. Whatever you just said, kind of cool. Alien Earth shit. I have not seen this.
Okay.
But I'm being for real.
All right, we'll do the actual quickfire news. So Alien Earth season 2 has begun filming. Moana has debuted. The live action Moana has debuted with a 32% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Ew.
Fallout season 3 has begun filming. Inde Navarrete has shown interest in doing an MCU movie and has recently met with Jack Schreier, who is doing the new X-Men movie, so she might be in that. And of course, early reviews for the Odyssey are coming in, and it's just blowing everybody's minds away. Kevin, what do you think?
I'm excited for the Odyssey. It's been hyped up a lot.
Yeah.
I'm still hyped up. Alien Earth, I haven't seen, but it's like
it's a good show, man. It's a damn good show.
It's the animated one, right?
No, Alien Earth is live action. It takes place in between Covenant and the original one.
Then it was the Predator one, right? That's like that was.
Yeah, that was the Predator one. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I remember. Okay. No, I haven't seen Alien Earth yet. I'm like I heard you two always talk about it. Like it's quite interesting, but I'm terrible at catching up to certain shows. Fallout through season 3. I haven't finished season 2 yet. I was still on episode 1.
Brother.
Like I finished season 1, but I didn't finish season 2 at all. So I was still on season 2, episode 1 still.
I think season 2 is so great.
So, but I'll be honest, the Fallout series is pretty good. Like there's a lot of things they can use for everything else. I don't know who the hell this is with the MCU thing. I don't know, but if I probably look
Indy Navarrete, she's the girl from Obsession.
Is she? Well, I haven't seen Obsession, so I don't know who she is.
Oh my goodness, Kevin, you're missing out.
It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon at the moment being, so I may just watch it on that shit.
Bro, Kevin, Obsession is amazing. It's the best.
I feel like I'm grandpa doing this right now, currently. Like
grandpa, it's funny because you can't even see your head. All we see is this.
Well, that's what it. Oh, her. I'll be honest, she does look crazy.
She's really good at that role.
Yeah, baby.
You got to see her in the movie, man.
She's chilling.
I'm just doing what you're doing.
This one right here. This is William Dafoe ass shit right here.
Yeah. No, she's got really good range with her face. Her facial expressions, yes, it's really good.
Pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna pull out my William Dafoe.
Oh, here. I'm still doing the Kevin.
I'm just hiding here. Hold on.
Why are you hiding?
I'm pulling my William Dafoe.
William Dafoe?
Yeah. I love this man. Honestly, I should deadass do this thing as like I do one day of a full shoot of William Dafoe, and just put that on Instagram and be like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, Kevin, you gotta tilt your camera down. There's so much space above your head. Bro, this is what you've been looking like. Yeah, so. Well, yeah, so like it's a really
side,
good.
Is it on your side or is it on my side? On my side, it looks fine.
I can. Now you look okay, but I can see it on YouTube that this is what I was looking at. Yeah, so Willem Dafoe, yeah, he's looking really good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, let me take a picture because legit, like on my side, the mic on your side looks like it's like stand still, like stand up. No.
Oh, here, I'll go back.
Now back up a little bit more. it looks like that the mic is so big. On you look hella tiny as hell.
This guy.
Like,
But yeah, in terms of trailers this week, first of all, we got a new trailer for Godzilla Minus Zero. Kevin, did you check it out? And if so, what did you think? Also, I know it was really short, but still.
yeah, for Godzilla minus zero, I'm quite, I'm like, it's like I'm quite kind of like, I wonder what the scientist did. It sounds like he did something he should not have done because the main character fucking just bitch slapped him.
They always be doing some shit they shouldn't be doing. I mean, did you notice there's a shot in the trailer where they have like a piece of like Godzilla cells some in some capacity. So I wonder
Yeah.
they might who knows maybe that's how they'll make I don't know Hedorah or something or some kind of other character.
Or like a kind
Um,
of like the not the same Godzilla. It's like a different Godzilla.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know. I mean, they did say that those cells were going to play a big role into the sequel, so obviously it's got to make sense. There is that really cool shot at the end though, where he comes out of the water and he's bigger than he was in the last movie. He's like that boy is wham.
Because it what didn't like what happened was like what's it called in the end of the movie it shows like Godzilla's still alive. He's just regenerating really slow as shit, like a tiny like portion of him.
Yeah, that's right.
So I kind of wonder. It's like 2 years later, and they're kind of
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, this is going on, and I'm quite excited for
Hmm.
it. Like I'm not gonna lie, the first one made me cry. Like it was so emotional.
Such a
It's like
good movie.
I'm just like I hope because I heard they put some English things when I was watching it. I was like, oh shit, like
Hmm.
I just hope whoever do the English things don't fuck it up. Because it's beautiful how they do it like
In Japanese.
in Japanese. Sorry, it's like I heard something like uh and uh and I hope they don't like whoever does English things for them doesn't like overdo it or underdo
I
it
agree.
either, because like how they did it, I wanted to keep the same style, kind of like give like emotional touch back, and but hope but for this one especially is talking about the whole how it looks like it just Godzilla's coming back, and and it looks like it's probably being man made, depending because it looks like the guy did something causing it to become man made.
Hmm.
So that is the only thing that is quite thing that's gonna cause me to be like, oh shit, this is gonna be quite interesting. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, definitely. So, I mean, it's what makes it really interesting is that a lot of Godzilla movies touch on like the topics of like environmentalism and things like that,
mhm.
especially the films where like the humans have some kind of role in creating a disaster or something that leads to Godzilla coming in, right? So I think those ideas in this film, if they choose to go that route, would be a really interesting route, especially considering that in this movie we know that Godzilla is going to be coming to New York, I think.
Mhm.
um, and like you said, there's going to be English dialogue in this. But obviously, the fact that the scientists are now tampering with some kind of Godzilla cells, obviously is an indication that things are going to go pretty sideways, as these things too tend to go. The fact that Godzilla is a lot beefier, bigger now is also scary. So it's like, you know, they took what was an issue that was already bad and it just got worse.
Oh yeah,
And obviously that
definitely.
natural, right? You want to raise the stakes for a film, but that is to say, I'm obviously very excited for Minus Zero. I think, sadly, the director did say that after Minus Zero, there's no plans. He doesn't want to do another Godzilla movie
Hmm.
in this universe. So for right now, it's just going to be these two.
Well, it's because probably a good chance it's like depending what they do with this one, and that's really good chance that they either want to keep something that's been great. You know how the thing is like they kind of like the whole thing is like the whole like the Godfathers, they did two good movies and they don't want to push for a third one, knowing down there's a good chance the guys I don't really have space for creative space for what the fuck to make for the third one, and so like it's
Hmm.
kind of hard to be like the fans want a third one sometimes, how depending if the movie's good, but if
Hmm.
it's really to the point that the creator knows the fact that there's no creative capacity out there, it's like that's gonna let me do it and feel like okay, what can I do something that's gonna be like creative and make some people still want to keep watching it. Because I'm not gonna like keep
Of course.
consistently making like you know how like an example of like when people do like, oh, the Toy Story 1, Toy Story 3, and people complain how they should have ended on 5, but now we got Toy Story 7, and people are gonna be, oh, like we should have ended at 4 instead actually. So it's like people are not gonna be satisfied, especially have a bunch of movies.
Yeah, no,
Same thing
yeah.
with the Scream movies. They should have ended a long time ago, but they're still kicking it.
Bro, they're on like I don't know even know what number they're on
At
anymore.
this point, we don't know. Anyways.
It's like 8 or something. But yeah, moving on from that. I mean, speaking of more sequels, we also got a new trailer for Dune Part 3. Um, what did you think of the trailer?
I have not seen Dune. I'll be honest. I don't. It's like Dune always looks nice, but I think it's like I just never cared about it too much.
Well, I would recommend you checking it out. I mean, I
Because
think this
wasn't
film
Doom
more than
first
anything.
before Star Wars? Wasn't it?
I think so. I think so. But Dune, man, those movies, especially, I mean, the second one, I think a lot more than the first one, are big blockbusters. Like you watch them, and it's like watching a spectacle. And it's all. I feel like a lot of it is thanks to the fact that Denis Villeneuve is such a good director. He's such a great director because like. Christian talks about Dune, and he despises it because he's read the books, and the books are very complicated and have a lot of exposition. But I think Dennis does a good job of taking a complex story and simplifying it enough to the point where it makes sense,
Oh
And,
yeah.
and it sucks because that first film, as good as it is a lot of like talking and a lot of space politics. And yeah, there's like action in it, and there's a big sense of scale. But the
Oh
second
my
one has a
gosh.
simpler story
Uh-huh.
and utilizes it a lot better. The second one has more of a concrete direction, and I think in a general sense is a better film. But damn, this new one looks good. I think, especially the quality of the film, like
I,
this
I
trailer.
I
Tell
will
me.
say the Dune stuff. Like when I like, I remember each Dune when I was seeing like trailers, and they've always been quite nice. Except I didn't watch this one, but it's
Hmm
like it does like and don't get me wrong, it does look eye pleasing like for trailer wise. So it looks like, oh, it's quite nice. I will say I'm not gonna able to judge upon it. I like at first my brain like but it's like I can't really judge upon this movie yet until I watched it, at least the first one, to see how I feel about it. But I
True,
will say
true,
though,
yeah.
like you're saying before, the quality of the movie does look eye appealing. So
I love you,
like,
let's see.
I weren't able to judge upon it fully, but based on the trailers, seen over the
Shout out,
years,
let's see.
shout out Litty. What's it called? I can't really judge upon it before, but I would say, like I said before, it's very eye pleasing.
For sure, 100%. And I don't know what camera they use for this third one, but god damn, that quality is so film like, so cinematic, and
They
it
use the
looks like
red
a movie
box
that is. Brad, they shot on an FX3.
FX3. Nah, they shot it
They
on a
shot
freaking. What's it called? They shot it on a.
on
Fuck.
an iPhone.
iPhone. I forgot that this one doesn't. Like, I searched it up earlier, and
Uh
it's a
huh.
nice camera. It's like a Sony. What's it called? Ace. I think it's like A7 S3.
Okay.
That one I like it a lot because it captures a lot of low light, but unfortunately, it's not cinema approved for. Let's say an example for Netflix. It's not able to be
Yeah.
approved there. But the ones like the FX3, that one's approved. Then I forgot what else is approved like on anything that's in the Sony. Right, you just have to look it up. I forgot. I don't know if the one Christian has is I think it is
Nope.
cinema approved. Well, I
No,
mean it says cinema, but
it is not.
not you know what I
The
mean, like not approved into the Netflix realm. I mean like
the FX3
he's not gonna
the
join.
FX3 is approved, but it's like at the very bottom tier. Like it is the most bottom tier. But
Isn't the
I
ZV
can
something approved?
there's a whole I hold on. I'll check the list right now. But Dune Part 3, I can't find what camera specifically, but it was shot on 65 millimeter film stock, which is the reason it looks as beautiful as it does.
Mm-hmm.
With a 15 perp and a 5 perp 65 millimeter camera, including IMAX 70 millimeter cameras. Jesus Christ. Let me see.
Yeah. Give me.
Approved cameras. We've got the Ari Alexa LF, the Ari Alexa Mini, the Alexa 35. In terms of Sony, we have the Venice 2 8K, the Burano, the FX9, the FX6, and then the FX3. Um, damn. for Black Magic, the Ursa Mini Pro 12K, the Ursa Cine 12K, Ursa Cine 17K. Jesus Christ, yeah. Which camera did you ask for? The
I was think the FX. It was like Sony A7 III.
no, that one's not
What about what's it called Sony 6700? Like I'm
six
not,
seven
I'm not even joking. I fucking hate that, but yeah, it's called the 6700.
6700. It is not. It is
Damn.
not approved.
Damn.
Six.
Okay, get out.
Yeah. Moving on from that though, we also got a trailer for and The Last Airbender, which obviously is a film that a lot of people have been anticipated. It just sucks that the circumstances, of that have occurred around this film, right? We know that this film was leaked months ago, but even so, it's not going to theaters, sadly. It is debuting on July 25th on Paramount Plus, which sucks, but I think, people are reacting well to the trailer. Obviously, a lot of people are going to watch the film when it comes out, including myself. But in terms of the trailer itself, what did you think? Obviously, now that you've seen the original show.
Still quite good. I think I got a really short one. It didn't last too long. It just went like the last Avatar, and it just went poof. And just like I don't think they really tried too much. Because I saw the things I was watching a YouTube video right now, and it showed up the Avatar thing, but it showed, you know how sometimes they showed like a short ass clip and just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, of course,
So
of course.
I got the short one, so it's like, oh, I didn't get to see the full, but it's like technically I did see it, so I feel like they didn't care about it because they knew that's like it got leaked, so it's like, okay, like I don't blame either, because like if they showed that short, it's like, yeah, everyone knows what happened.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like it's kind of hard to market that shit off now, because that shit now it's like poof.
yeah, obviously. I mean, the state of Avatar is a little bit iffy right now with everything that's been
Mm-hmm.
going on. Um, the one thing that is interesting is that we know San Diego Comic Con is coming up, and they are going to have a panel. So obviously they're going to go over this film. They're probably going to talk about future projects. They're definitely going to show something in regards to Seven Havens. They have to. They have to. Obviously, why would
Oh
you
yeah.
not? That's supposed to be coming out later this year too. I think. I think. Um, but yeah, I mean, it is, what it is. But I think in terms of the trailer itself, it looks good. The animation looks solid, swift. Um, everybody looks sexy now that they're all adults, right? They
Mm-hmm.
all look fucking hot and ripped. Um, you know, Aang's like 6'3" or 6'2".
He's six
These guys,
two.
dude, they're fucking tall. Sokka's like 6'3".
Sokka
The
six
shortest
three.
one,
Who is it?
the shortest one is Toph, and she's like 5'8" or something like that. 5'5". Because then Katara's 5'8". Bro, this is absurd. How? Oh, and Zuko's like 6'2" as well. How were they so tall?
I don't know. The breeding back then was different.
Fucking hell, man.
They were in the
Sure,
Homo
man.
sapien more area. They had said like that there was more tougher ground, so it required them to grow taller and stronger.
Fucking the Avatar state makes you taller.
Exactly, bro. Literally, I'm not gonna lie. It's like I don't know if they never showed. Well, I mean, like probably if well, like I think my answer will be question if I watch Katara, but
You mean Korra?
Korra, my fault.
The Legend of Katara. The
Yeah,
Legend
I
of
watched
Katara.
Legend of Katara. If I watch
Uh-huh.
Korra, what's it called? What's it called? About the whole Toph talking to her parents. Thing. I think I don't know if in the comic books they show like how like, cause don't they show like a certain episode like Toph talking to her like talking to their parents or something like that, and they kind of just I forgot like I don't disown them still or something like that.
Not really. I mean, I can tell you, but it's more or less explained in the
Uh
comics.
huh.
Which is that Toph's parents, like, they low key kind of do disown her.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but obviously it doesn't matter because she still has generational wealth. Also, her parents get a divorce at some point in time, which
That's
kind of,
crazy.
But obviously, it's Toph Beifong. Like, she's the world's best earthbender. She created metal bending. She created the police academy. Like, she was already set for life. Plus, she has the Beifong name, so she probably has connections everywhere.
Oh, dead ass.
Um,
We literally
for sure,
saw in one
right?
of the episodes of her getting 5 tickets for everybody.
Oh yeah, so they could have done that like a lot sooner too. They could have done that in multiple other places. Yo, I'm
Oh
Todd
yeah.
Bayfong. Can I get some food? Oh sure, here's some food.
Oh yeah, dead ass. Like, if she didn't have, like, I mean, if she didn't have any status, that she would be like, oh, like 100% struggling. But I mean, like, yeah, I feel like even then, I found she would have found her way no matter what.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, she's a tough
She's
nut.
very smart. For sure. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I'm excited for this movie though. I'm gonna watch it for the first time. Yeah, I'm excited to see them. Also, what's his face? Dave Bautista's in the movie. He's playing the villain actually.
Who?
Dave Bautista.
I got
D-
Dave
You gotta look
Batista.
him. You'll know him once you see the photo. Dave Bautista. Of
Oh, this guy.
course, man. He's
Darn.
playing an Airbender.
Oh, he was him. I'm not gonna lie, that dude. I'm not gonna lie, that tag go crazy on. No, I shouldn't say shit. Anyways,
All right, let's move on to normal news of the week. First of all, we are getting a live action Naruto movie.
I don't care
This is
about
not
it. Trash it. Go away. Trash it.
It's going to be directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who is the guy who is currently directing Spider-Man: Brand New Day and directed Shang-Chi, obviously, as we know. They're now in pre-production. They're currently doing a global casting search for Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura. So Kevin, maybe you can play Sakura.
Sakura.
Maybe you can play her.
Yeah, totally. I'll become the useless character.
I mean, we'll see what happens. I am a fan of Naruto. Obviously, it's a show I watched
I'm just gonna be what's it called? What the fuck is
several years ago.
what's
And
his fucking name again? On
who?
he's the one. It's like he has a butterfly technique, like, and he's like chubby,
The butterfly.
like
Oh,
Chobo,
oh,
I forgot his fucking name.
hold on.
It's like he's chubby,
Naruto.
but he has a weird butterfly technique. After that, he just becomes skinny as hell.
Choji.
Choji, yeah.
Bro.
I'll just be
Yeah.
that dude. I'll be like, y'all. I'll be like, phew.
Wait, look up adult Choji. Go on.
I know he's like skinny, like something like that, right?
Look him up as adult. He looks so funny. Bro, he low-key kind of dresses like you. I want to even. Yo,
What's his name?
he got Choji. CHOJI.
CHOAI.
He
You
kind
said?
of. Yeah, no, JI. Sorry. Why does he look like he was an adult? I mean, why does he dress like he was an adult? That's kind of crazy.
What the fuck?
Also, why? No.
All
Oh,
right,
there you go.
we're gonna click this one. This is me, right? I mean, like,
Is it not a Kevin Fit right there? I feel like I could pull up a photo of you wearing something similar to this.
I mean, that's probably me in my Hawaiian shirt and probably a tank top right
Yeah.
here. Chips wise, I don't. Well, I mean, I see chips, but I mean, not as crazy. The
Nah,
beard one, I can guess. The short pants here. I mean, this thing can only be here. Is probably just me wearing my fucking what's it called? My what's it called? My Converts, and that's it. Yeah,
Mind you, this guy's supposed to be a ninja. This guy looks so funny.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep talking about adult Choji while I try to pull a photo of Kevin, see if looks like a similar outfit. I mean, this is not a similar outfit, but here he's wearing a gray shirt and like gray pants. Eh. Let me. I could probably pull up something better. Do I have a photo of him in a Hawaiian shirt? I've got to. Somewhere in the archives, I've got to have a photo of Kevin in a Hawaiian shirt, right? Right? Let's see. I have a photo of me in a Hawaiian shirt, but obviously we don't want that. Oh, here's Kevin ordering food. Yep. Yeah. Not Choji. This Kev. Yeah, man. I'm excited for this though. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be solid. Is it actually gonna be solid though? I don't actually know. To be honest, I really am a little bit doubtful that this will be good.
Okay,
Simply by the fact that like it's a movie. No, you're good. I'm just talking about Naruto and live action.
Yeah.
And how I don't know, man. I feel like it's I don't know, man.
Like,
One Piece is like lightning in a bottle, right? Live action One Piece is lightning in a bottle because even other like current live action adaptations like Avatar have not hit the nail.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doubtful. Definitely.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, the whole Naruto thing. Like, I feel like if they do go with it, I feel they can just do the whole like I feel like they can just probably do like the normal like first like what's it called first part of Naruto before the whole war thing.
Yeah.
But if they do go to that, it's like I'm kind of like, if they really want to do that, they gotta go like I know like they like right now for like the One Piece thing. I know for you were saying it's pretty good
Hmm.
for it at the moment, man. But if we're going Naruto, it's like there's I mean like I'm not gonna lie, Naruto does have a lot of filler. Same thing with One Piece and Bleach. But
Hmm.
if they want to go with this, they can go with it. Like they could just cut a few portions out there, but even then, it's like Naruto is such like a big thing. Same thing as One Piece.
Hmm.
It's I think it's Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach at the moment, right?
The big three. They've always been the big
Those
three.
big three. Well, Dragon Ball is its own separate thing, as it's its own big thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare with these so basic. Yeah. Anyways, but those three like I mean if they're gonna make this thing, they better make good quality, because if they do end up pushing into the whole Madara fight and shit like that, they have to drip the fuck out of that Madara like hella.
Yeah, 100%. I I agree. I don't know. I just think that like obviously Naruto, obviously One Piece is like a lot larger than Naruto, a lot longer, but like with Naruto, I don't really remember right now off the dome. It's been a couple of years since I've seen the show. I don't remember like every single arc, right?
Mhm,
But the way I kind of think like the way they could do a complete series is like if they do a trilogy of movies,
mhm,
and over the course of the trilogy, it's like the first like the first part of the series, and obviously they would have to cut down a lot and make the story super concise,
mhm,
and then maybe they do like a little time skip and then do another trilogy, and that's like the second part where they do like Shippuden, and then the third one could be like the war or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know is like the only way I imagine it, even though it is just a lot of like material, and it's like it's the same thing that like Netflix butchered with like Avatar, which is the fact that like Avatar obviously has a lot of story and everything makes sense in the story, but the show, does its best to contain everything into 8 episodes and connect points, and it feel like it doesn't work out all the way.
mhm.
So that's why I'm really hesitant about Naruto as a movie more than I am of it as a show. I think. So we'll see. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah,
Obviously.
it's just more just like we hope. I just they don't fuck it up, because I know there's been a bunch of live adaptations like for
Hmm.
it. So it's like one of those things like if you're gonna do this, please don't fuck it up, or know how to present this story, because like if One Piece live action wasn't that great, I think everyone would probably be telling, "Yo, what the hell is this shit? Like, get this shit out of here." But
Hmm.
luckily, there's a lot of people out there. It gets like like that like that show still how it is live action, even though it's like I might lie to you, it's like the story hasn't even ended. So for me personally, it's like why should you make a live action yet?
I don't know. I mean, apparently, allegedly, the actors and the creators know where they're gonna end the live action. I'm not entirely sure what that means or what that'll look like, but they know where it'll end. So
Nah,
there's a vision in mind in terms of like the set point. So we're gonna see how that ends up unfolding, obviously,
oh
over the
yeah, for
course
sure.
of however many years it takes. Um, Also, in terms of other shows and adaptations, we got a little update on a couple DCU shows that are upcoming. So Jimmy Tatro is in talks to star as Gorilla Grodd in the Jimmy Olsen series. Now, the Jimmy Olsen series is a spin-off, obviously, of Superman,
Mhm.
and is described as a true crime documentary series
Mhm.
set in the DC universe with Jimmy hosting, which is a crazy, crazy concept. Crazy concept. Um, Let me see. What other update was there?
So DC shows. So which one again? We're going again? So which other DCs are showing up again?
the the Jimmy Olsen show.
The fuck?
You remember Jimmy Olsen? The good old pal Jimmy.
Ugh. I can't spell for
Oh, I thought I had another update. I guess that's the only one I have for DC shows. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't. Oh, they're also working on a Mr. Terrific show. That was the other one. That one
Is it
seems
is it gonna be the
interesting.
one for like we did with the Superman one, or is it just gonna be animated?
No update on that yet. I just know that they're working on a show.
Oh, this guy.
That's literally all that's come out. I don't know. There's a lot of spin-offs. I want to see more movies, man. But I mean, I guess they're expanding the universe. Um, I just hope that they don't make the mistake with Marvel, in which like the spin-offs are necessary in order to keep track of what's happening with the
Oh
movies,
yeah.
because because that is a big mistake, obviously, that they've made over the years.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Um, but yeah, speaking of DC though, obviously Supergirl. It's been a couple weeks since it came out. We didn't talk about it last week because we weren't here. But Kevin, on a budget of I'll tell you right now, Kevin, obviously on a budget of 100, let's just say $180 million, how much money do you think Supergirl has made so far?
Budget is you said 180 million.
180.
Uh, I'll be honest. Like I haven't seen the movie, but I've been seeing like a bunch of thumbnails of being like, is this movie bad?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but based off like a lot of YouTube just coming in like showing this shit's ass and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's. I can't really judge it since I haven't seen the movie, but based on the budget and everything else for that, how long has it been out? For a week now?
Like 2 weeks?
Maybe 130.
It has only grossed about $108 million,
That's
which
it.
is low, man.
In 2 weeks. Ooh.
Yeah, for this the caliber of film. Look,
So basically, just
in
made their
term,
money back, but not enough.
no,
No,
they
no.
haven't. They haven't made no because their budget is 180. In order to make your money back and be even, you need to make at least double your budget,
Yeah, that's my
right?
fault. My fault. I didn't clarify well. My brain saying that I mentioned, so basically they make what they money spent. So basically they kind of equal out there, but they get yeah.
Like they haven't made it. They've lost money right now, obviously,
Yeah.
which is, I think. Look, I think it's sad to see. I watched Supergirl last week, and here's the thing with the film. I thought it was a good film, okay to good. I'll be nice. I thought it was a good film, but there is a lot of issues with the movie. Now,
Mm-hmm.
none of those issues stem from Supergirl herself. I think Millie Alcock is an amazing actress, and especially in this role, she's really great as Supergirl.
Yeah.
I'm actually not, I wasn't familiar with her work besides this, but I loved her portrayal of Kara in this film, and it sucks because I wanted this film to be so good, right? But obviously, there's a lot of forces at play that are preventing the film from really succeeding. First of all, the film itself is obviously
Mm-hmm.
not nothing too crazy to be blown away, but I think it has gotten review bombed, and a lot of people are very misogynistic towards our this modern interpretation for some reason, right? Because everybody
Uh-huh.
just hates women. But I think Millie Alcock is a really solid film. The little girl who plays Ruth B is also really good. Jason Momoa is fun, though his inclusion feels a little bit unnecessary at times. Now, with that being said, a lot of the film's problems kind of boil down to two things.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, the deviation from the source material, and then the villain itself. Because okay, the villain,
Lobo.
Lobo, man. In terms of the villain himself, the issue with him is that he's just a whole lot of nothing. He's just a bad guy to be a bad guy. Obviously, in the context of the film, he's a child trafficker, which is obviously terrible, terrible, fucking the worst, right? But I don't think the story does enough to flesh
Really?
him out as a character to make us be like, damn, that's crazy. And also, it is, a lot of people's complaints is the deviation from the source material because what a lot of people like about the source material is its imaginative nature, right? How creative the story is, and from based on what I can see, like the movie just kind of waters a lot of things down, which sucks because it's like, you know, when you had the chance to make this big space adventure and you're limited to like gray planets and like a green screen, it really does like limit your imagination. And it looks like we didn't get, a lot more vibrancy with this film. Um yeah, but now in terms of Lobo himself, he just kind of gets thrown into the film. I don't think it's a bad thing. It didn't bother me. I like Jason Momoa a lot as this role. Obviously, it's a character he was meant to play, so I'm not going to complain too much. Um, so, but but yeah, I mean, in general, those are my thoughts on Supergirl. Obviously, I don't want to talk too much about it just because everybody's already seen the movie by now. But I'm just gonna give my general thoughts. That's not to say I didn't enjoy the film. I mean, I had a really good time watching it. It sucks. There's no post credit scene. I stayed for the whole credits. I was just reading the names. I got bamboozled at the end. Whatever.
There's nothing in the end.
Um,
There's like, yeah, you
no,
guys go. That's it.
we
Got
just we
down,
just sat
bow.
there, just read the names, and then at the end you just see the DC logo, and that's it. So I really wanted this film to be good, and it sucks that it's not. It really, really does suck because I think this is a story that had a lot of potential.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, though, even though yes, they have lost money, I do believe that James Gunn has an overarching plan, and I think the plan for Kara is definitely in motion wherever and whenever she comes back. We know that she's going to be back in Man of Tomorrow, which is obviously going to be very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm excited to see her come back as this character. I think this is a character that she is great for. You know, she's solid in the role. She does a great Kara, and I'd love to keep seeing her in this role and seeing what she's about, what they do with her story, where they take her. But
Okay.
also speaking of superheroes, another show that has been out for like a week or two now is X-Men '97 season 2, which just like season 1 is a fucking phenomenal show. This time I am keeping up with it week to week because last time I waited until the show was over and I actually waited a couple months. That was because I, like many other people, thought that I had to watch X-Men '96 first, which I didn't. I didn't. So that's why I kind of hesitated on watching the
There's
show. But then I was like, you know what, fuck
96
it.
and 97. Okay.
But but X-Men '97
Boo.
season 2. But I watched the first season and I went into it with a fresh mind, and I was surprised by the fact that I didn't need to watch the original series to understand the show. I think as long as you know who the X-Men are, you will be okay. And this season so far has been mwah. They're doing the of Apocalypse storyline, which obviously, if you know comics, if you know ball, you know that's ball, bro.
You
Oh,
know the drip. The ice be dripping too much. It left the cold stain on the floor.
bro, that shit is cold, bro. They're in ancient Egypt with Ensabanur dripped out the wazoo.
That's just stupid. I really, yeah, man.
What, Kevin?
I was gonna be
You
like,
gotta say.
it's like Egypt being like, damn, ice so dripped out made the sand turn cold.
Oh, oh. Nah, this shit is frozen solid at that point, man. This show, the animation is so good, man. So
No,
beautiful.
it looks quite good. I've seen I've seen clips and everything about it. It's like,
Hold on, we got love for. Sorry to interrupt you. We got love for Supergirl in the chat. Shout out Supergirl. Shout out
hell
Billy
yeah.
Alcock. Shout out Supergirl. Shout out Jason Momoa. Shout out Kevin Omar Lopez
Wow.
Jr. The second, the fifth, the sixth. These nuts 6'7" burger. Shout out Supergirl.
600, crazy. But
But yeah.
no, I was like, sorry, I had my hair off. But no, it looks quite interesting a lot here. Like the whole thing here, the whole like X-Men people in here is it's amazing quality and everything else. I'm quite like when I've seen clips of it, it doesn't look too much like the whole like Marvel zombies. You know what I'm talking about? The whole like
No, not at all,
no,
Kevin.
yeah. That's
Not
like
at all.
when I saw the
That
clips
animation
about
style
it,
is
I was
straight
like, oh
fucking
yeah, shit, look
ass.
cool. It's like it's not like that when I first heard about it. Oh, it's quite nice. But it's like when I come see it to this, I'm like, you guys could have gone something like that, and you guys end up doing this weird ass 2D animation thing. I'm like, y'all
Dude,
guys could have just.
that shit is ass. Marvel Zombies animation, dog shit.
It
Shit
is.
from a butt.
No, it did shit get shit from a butt. It literally just got shot from the sky and just said, yeah, here you guys go. And we're like, what the fuck did we get here? X-Men '97 was more like it was a precious child Arceus just made and just be like, yeah, I love
That
this.
is a work of art,
It's
man.
right here. It's like a better example is, it's like Arceus fucking like child that he likes versus the child he hates versus Garatina. It's
Yeah.
like those two motherfuckers just got separated.
Do you mind if I spoil the show for you or
Oh,
no?
actually, go. I'm not gonna be able. I'm probably gonna forget.
Okay, well, in this most recent episode, Magneto died.
Oh shit.
Apocalypse killed him. He shot him through the chest, and then his body just kind of blows up.
Ah.
Insane stuff. Insane cliffhanger. mind you, Apocalypse is like one of the craziest X-Men villains out there. Yeah, but
Shit, he sounds familiar. Fuck.
look him up. Throw an Apocalypse in here. Also, if you didn't like Supergirl and if you don't like Millie Alcock as Supergirl, fuck you. Fuck misogyny. I believe in women. I believe in women in power. Shout out women. That's all I gotta say about that. Apocalypse. In Sabanur.
Who is he? Oh,
There.
this This
Well,
guy in
this is
the
the
back?
live action.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I've never seen him at all.
Brother, this is the strongest X-Men villain out there.
I have never seen him at all. I never, like, I'll be honest, I never watched.
He's the first mutant.
I've never known. I never knew that.
Kevin, you're gonna have to binge X-Men movies, man.
I like, bro. I don't know a ball like that. Like, I really don't know a ball like that for X-Men. I don't know why. When I think of X-Men in the Marvel series, I always thought that, oh, this is just like a, how do I say it, like a sub brand from Marvel, which kind of I feel like it is basically. But I mean, like in my brain, when I thought of Marvel, I think of Iron Man, Superman, all those guys, like Iron Man and like Spider-Man.
Before the Avengers, there was X-Men. There was X-Men and Fantastic Four. Those are the OGs. Then the Avengers came in, and and obviously things changed. But
yeah, it says
shout out X-Men.
So this right here, I need to go watch it. Like I think, no, I only saw Logan.
It just kind of sucked though. Apocalypse. This movie is kind of ass. It's kind of shit from, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
The best one is Days of Future Past, hands down. Or that, or First Class. Those two are the best.
No,
for sure.
I'm thinking about the wrong. I watched the Wolverine movie Logan. I watched that one before watching Deadpool. That's the one I did because I remember we were all watching Deadpool. We had to go watch Deadpool, and I think Christian was telling me, dude, you should watch the Wolverine movie before watching, so that way you know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I watched
Logan.
it. Which that movie was pretty good though. It was pretty great. But I probably, like I said, like I probably should go watch the old X-Men movie because, like I said, everyone loves it. I always seen it. It looks pretty great. Especially the Quicksilver scene of him just slowing time.
Of course.
That scene's always
beautiful.
Been great. Also the fact that that version of Deadpool was different, and and he's actually not a mutant yet.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But bro, we're just about to close the episode too.
But guess what? He made a grand appearance.
Daddy's back.
He made a cameo.
He made a cameo here.
Oh.
Lower the camera. He's too tall. My name is. Oh, you know what? Kevin's dad is outside. Oh, Christian's here. We gotta go.
Okay.
Oh shit, Don Nicolas is here.
My dad's here.
We gotta fucking bounce. He's the booty demolisher.
All right, man. That's crazy.
My name is Neco, aka Prince Productions.
My name is Dr. Dick.
And I'm APS, also known as...
This guy gave me the leg.
Also known as Christian, also known as the Don Nicolas demolisher.
Oh my god.
We'll see you guys next week.